Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another video. What we're going to be doing today, we're going to be looking at our baseball games that we have coming up for Sunday, June 9th. We have 15 games in total, but specifically what we're going to do in this video is we are going to look at my favorite three bets, my favorite money line, my favorite spread, as well as my favorite over-under. So the three best out of these 15 games in total. First things first, though, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. If you have any comments, by all means, drop them below. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know down in the comments. I will make sure that I respond to every single one of them. If you want to join one of our member teams, look down at the pinned comment below. Click on that link, sign up there, and I would definitely appreciate that. We're going over every game, every single day, breaking them all down, looking at rosters, lineup, pitching, predicting the outcome, who's going to win, who's going to lose, as well as looking at our overall best bets, the money lines, the spreads, the over-unders. We have our prediction and best bets video that just came out this morning. That's an in-depth breakdown of all 15 of our games today. Definitely go check that one out. But this is just the three favorite. And then once the football season starts, we also go over our NFL and college football predictions and best bets every single day, every week, whenever we have a game on. So make sure to like and subscribe. If you're a sports fan, baseball fan, football fan, make sure you like and subscribe. But let's not waste any more time. Let's start looking at these games. The very first one that we're going to look at is the game that I have as my favorite money line of the day. And at 3:10 p.m., the 40-24 New York Mets, first place in the NL East, most wins in baseball versus the 12-51 Colorado Rockies. Coming off that sweep versus the Marlins, haven't played the best versus the Mets, but they have been actually very competitive for the last 2 weeks. They are still the worst team in baseball. I'm not saying that they're a great team, but they're starting to show some heart, starting to show some fight that can maybe get them some momentum going forward. Yeah, they're not going to fight their way back to 500, but you want some momentum going into next season. Right now, the Rockies at home, a 29.5% chance to win this game. The Mets, a 70.5. Heavy favorites here. Such heavy favorites. Sometimes you get a little concerned that there's the upset potential. Right now, the Mets 2.5 run favorites. Over here is 10.5. That's massive. The Mets minus 265. The Rockies are plus 215. Right now, New York, they don't have the best offense. They have one of the best offensive lineups, but 1 through 3, Lindor, Soto, Alonso. You got to get Soto's bat going. You got to get through 4 through 9 bats going. And they have the third worst batting average with runners in scoring position. You got to sort that out. But you are playing the Rockies, so you shouldn't be challenged. They're averaging 4.4 runs a game, 243 average, 71 home runs, 47 steals, the number one ERA in baseball, 2.83, number one starting rotation, as well as number one bullpen. Right now, the Rockies, second to worst offense in baseball, 3.2 runs a game, 216 average, 53 home runs, 30 steals, giving up 5.39 runs per game, which has actually come down a lot over the last 2 weeks, but it's still awful. Looking at our pitching, Tyler McGill going for the Mets. Up and down throughout his career. He's been healthy this season. He's been striking guys out this season. 4-4 record, a 3.77 ERA, 59.2 innings, 79 strikeouts, only 5 home runs in 12 games. And Chase Dollander going for the Rockies. 2-5 record, 6.26 ERA, 41.2 innings, 39 strikeouts. Give me the Mets to win this game, to close this series out with the win. I have them winning. I have them covering the spread. I hate massive over-unders here. This is a big one, and I don't trust the Mets offense. I'm going to go with the under, but they still win it handily. And that's going to be my favorite money line today. The next one we're going to take a look at is going to be which spread I think is going to be covered. At 2:10 p.m., we're going to have the 35-29 Toronto Blue Jays. Let's first give this team a shout out. Pretty much all the month of April, the most of the month of May, this team was under 500. They have fought their way back 6 games over 500 right now, making a run in their division. Right now, they sit at second place in the AL East. They'll be facing the 34-30 Minnesota Twins. You also have to give them some props. In the month of April, 7 games under 500. Now they are 4 games over 500 in the month of June. Right now, the Twins, a 66.5% chance to win this game. The Blue Jays, a 33.5. Both of these teams are hot right now. Both of these teams pitching well. Both of these teams starting to score runs. Looking at the Blue Jays lineup, they are loaded. Springer, Kirk, Bichette, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Santander, a lot of weapons there, but it took them a little while to turn the bats on. Now they're on. Right now, the Blue Jays, they are going to be the underdogs, though. The Minnesota Twins, 1.5 run favorites, 8.5 over under. Minnesota, they're minus 180. Toronto's plus 150. The Blue Jays right now, with their offense on a little bit of a hot streak, they're averaging 4.2 runs a game. 254 average, 61 home runs. They finally got those home runs up. 37 steals, giving up 3.98 runs per game. And on the other side, Minnesota, hot the majority of the second half of the month of May. 4.2 runs a game, 241 average, 62 home runs, 33 steals, giving up 3.47 runs per game, which is top 7 in baseball. For the Blue Jays, you have Bowden Francis going 2-7 record, 5.84 ERA. That doesn't give you a lot of confidence in this start. 57 innings, 48 strikeouts, 17 home runs right now in 10 games. He is very susceptible to the long ball. Will the Twins be able to capitalize on that? They do have Joe Ryan going career 3.8 ERA so far this season. He's one of those foundational starters for the Twins. When they need a win to stop the bleeding, this guy always steps up. 6-2 record, a 2.91 ERA, 68 innings, 76 strikeouts, only 9 home runs in 13 games. Give me the Twins to win this one to cover the spread, and I'll go with the over. And that's going to be my favorite spread of the day. And the final game that we're going to break down is going to be what is the best over-under that I see personally for my bet. 4:05 p.m., the 27-36 Atlanta Braves. What happened to the Braves? What happened to their bullpen? Their bullpen is costing them so many games right now. Started out the season 0-7, fought their way all the way back, got over 500. The last 2 to 3 weeks, they have been losing a buttload of games. They have their best players back. They have Acuna back. They have Strider back. They got to get some type of spark here. They got to get things on track. They'll be facing the 37-28 San Francisco Giants, third place in the NL West. Just let you know how deep the NL West truly is this season. Right now, the Braves, a 37.7% chance to win this game. The fans are starting to lose confidence in them. The Giants, a 62.3. San Francisco, they're the underdog, though. Atlanta, 1.5 run favorites, 7.5 over under. The Braves are minus 120. The Giants are even right now. The Braves, with their number one hitter back, 4.1 runs a game, 245 average, 66 home runs, 36 steals. To me, this is a really good lineup, but whenever the pitchers, the batters, they're never on the same page together. This team, they have a lot of issues right now getting everyone on track at the same time, and they're giving up 3.82 runs a game. The Giants are averaging 4.1 runs a game, 231 average, 59 home runs, 39 steals, giving up 3.04 runs per game. That is number 2 in baseball, only behind the New York Mets. They have great starting pitching. They have a great bullpen. Right now, the Braves, Spencer Strider going, one of the best young pitchers in baseball, but since he's come back this season, he's been pretty rusty. 0-4 record, still searching for his first win, 5.68 ERA, 19 innings, 19 strikeouts. This guy is capable of 300 strikeouts. He's been rusty. It's been a bumpy road this season, and he's going up against Landon Rout, 3-4 record, a 3.18 ERA, 62.1 innings, 61 strikeouts. But the big question is here, can the Braves bullpen, if they have a lead, maintain any type of lead? Common sense says to go with Strider to rebound here, but the Braves I don't trust the bullpen right now. The Giants are stacked. Give me the Giants to win this one, going with the plus 1.5, and I'll go with the over. And that's going to be my favorite over-under today. Guys, that's going to finish up my 3 best bets today. My favorite money line, my favorite spread, my favorite over-under. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. If you have any comments, drop them below. I'm going to respond to every single one of them. If you want to join one of our member teams, just look at the pinned comment below. Click on that link, sign up there. I would appreciate that. By all means, guys, let me know what you're thinking. Whenever you place any bets, make sure to get a bunch of different sources, put them all together, see what makes sense to you. And guys, thanks for watching.